Hey guys, welcome back to my new video, and this is AJ. So guys, today we are going to build auto suggestion search box. Guys, so we are going to build an auto suggestion box using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So guys, before starting, if you didn't subscribe and like and follow to me, so guys, please follow and subscribe. And if you like our video, so please hit the like button. So guys, let's go to the VS Code editor. So guys, make a file and write any name which you like to write. So guys, I have also come in my VS Code editor to write the HTML tag. So guys, I have written. So in the title you can write search box. Yes guys, and in the body tag we need one container, and in the container I need some input data where we can write the data, and plus one unordered list tag where we are gonna to put the auto suggestion. So guys, we have completed the HTML work, so we need some CSS. So in the style tag we are going to style. So I have also written some style, so here I paste. Yes guys, if you know the CSS, so you can write your own. If you don't know, so you can copy this tag. I will write this in the comment also, and I will provide the link also. So guys, we have completed the CSS and HTML work. So guys, now we are going to JavaScript work. So in this script tag we need the reference of container, and this not container, we need this input and unordered list. So guys, let me make a variables, const variable. So I will write the input will be document dot query, yes, query selector, and in this input. So also I need the same variable for the unordered list, and instead of input we need unordered list. Yes guys, so we have taken the reference, and here we are going to do work in two parts. First we are going to filter the data, and second we are going to show. So first of all we make some data which we want to show. So guys, make data will be, yes guys, it is gonna do in the string. So you can write anything in this string. So let me write some fruits name, mangoes, and you can write which you can. So guys, bananas, and you can put the data from any other source also. So kiwi, banana, pineapple, oranges, and also guys, comment in the below and which fruits mostly you eat. So guys, I wanted to see which kind of people write which kinds of fruits. So guys, I used to eat banana. So guys, also you write your favorite fruits. So guys, let me write some more. Yes, guava. Yes. So guys, it is enough. Yes guys. So first of all we make a function. So const here show data. Yes, so guys, we are going to show the data, and we need the parameter also, array. Yes, so data will on the array data, and callback function. Yes guys, so we are going to put the data in the unordered list. So guys, unordered list dot inner HTML will be the yes guys. So guys, which data will here? So we are going to this map this method. So guys, if there is five data, so it will the repeat in the 5 times, so that the 5 data will come here. So guys, let me make some variables like datas and which data will come here. So we are going to filter, not filter, there is map. So data dot map. So this is the map method, and the element, current element, right, and then return in the yes, it is the ES6 item. So right here ally tag, and close this ally tag and put the value here, current value, sorry, in the curly bracket, current value. So guys, the data will return in this variables datas, and thus this data will go to the unordered list inner HTML. So guys, data, yes guys, let me see the preview of this. So guys, it will come also, yes, here. So guys, let me separate, yes guys, so here, yes guys, so this is our result which we have done till now. So guys, now just I need this array that have been filtered. If I write a, so if there is any a in our array, so it will come in this parameter. So guys, to do this I need some, in this input dot, we need to listen this. If somebody people will write here, means press the key and will write something, so directly we need key, the right key, yes, key up, yes, and write the callback function. Yes guys, so yes guys, we have almost going to run. So write the variables which is, yes, copy this variable and write here, yes. So here whichever data in the our data variable, so we are going to filter this data. So what filter do? The filter which data we have, if it is value is true, means we condition apply is true, so it's give the array data, array of a data, and the array will go in this variable, and we will put the data in this argument. So guys, we need to write the condition. So guys, we write also element, not current, element. So guys, element means this apple, mango, it is a element. So guys, we are going to return, yes guys, so return, if you write return, so the value will go in this array data. So guys, the condition is the element dot lowercase, yes guys, so if there is some capital data, so it will convert into lowercase, means small alphabet, and dot includes, yes guys, if there is any include of input, not here, input dot value. So guys, in this input tag, is there any value? If is also in this here, so it will return the data that we actually want. So guys, if somebody people write the capital data, capital alphabet, so we will also convert into to lower case. So guys, there is no will be the problem. So guys, we have also complete, just we need to call this function. So just copy and then here paste and put the argument. The argument is this array data. So guys, we have done. Let's check if I write a. Yes guys, there is data which we want. If I write a, so there is all the data which are include a. Yes guys, I have also written the kiwi. Let's check k. Yes guys, k. So if there is k, so it will show here. So guys, till then guys, keep watch us in this.